Hello. So, first of all, I want to apologize. You'll probably be able to tell that this is overdubbed and not recorded live as I was writing. Unfortunately, I'm still working out that part of my setup, and the audio didn't take from my microphone on this ride. So, what am I doing here? Basically, I've been trying to get a YouTube channel started for a while now, and I just haven't been able to take the leap. So I recently got everything together to be able to do some motovlogging and decided that this would be the best way to get my feet wet. Minimal amount of editing and other things needed to be able to get the video ready and posted. So, yeah. Basically, first of all, let me talk about this bike. It's brand new to me. It's a 2021 V-Strom XT Adventure 650. That's why my shifts are a little rough. I'm still getting used to it. I've only got about 125 miles on it so far. Otherwise, the speedometer is off by the most of any vehicle I've ever owned in my life. So don't get too excited about what's reading on the dash there. It's even at 25 miles an hour, it's off by 6-7 miles per hour. And yes, so really haven't been able to figure out what I want to do with my channel. That's part of the reason that I just can't seem to come up with any videos to post. So I thought I'd hop on the bike and ride around and get some pretty scenery and think about things. And that's kind of the overall topic for this video. I am basically guilty of trying to do too many things, and I can't even decide what I want my channel to be about. I do a lot of different things. I live in Colorado with my wife and 4 dogs, and I do a little bit of drone photography, a little bit of homesteading. I play saxophone and a few other instruments. Very much involved in technology. By day, I'm a software engineer, and I'm pretty handy with a soldering iron when I need to be. And I love to get out in the outdoors and explore and go camping and all kinds of stuff. So I may just be posting a whole lot of random things, based on whatever I happen to be doing that week. And, that's great for keeping yourself busy, but it does get to be, a little overwhelming when you want to decide what to make videos about. So hopefully the channel will be a combination of freeform vlogs like this and tutorials, how-tos, and just general videos of explorations and other cool things I hope to put together. So to break that down a little bit more, I recently picked up a drone and got my Part 107 license, so I can actually do commercial work. My main goal is to actually use it for music videos when I get a little better at my music, but in the meantime I'm trying to put together a little side business of real estate photography, just to cover the cost of the equipment, basically. So if I can book three houses a year, I'll be happy with that. Other than that, you'll probably see some drone footage show up on the channel occasionally. At least got to get it out and use up the batteries, right? My dad was a aircraft mechanic and a certified flight instructor, so I never actually got my pilot's license, although technically I guess the Part 107 counts. But, so it was pretty easy to do thanks to the background I have there and my dad. I wish I'd taken advantage of the opportunity to get my pilot's license, but just never happened. Beyond that, we are kind of suburban homesteaders. Don't really want to invoke the, kind of off the grid, self-sufficient side of things of that, but we definitely grow as much of our own food as we can, and we raise chickens, for the eggs. They're probably the most spoiled chickens you'll ever see if they ever show up on the channel. They get lots of kitchen scraps and treats, and they're pretty docile. They'll let us pick them up and pet them and all that kind of stuff. The main hope for the channel is probably to put some music videos up at some point. I played saxophone through grade school, middle school, high school, into college a little bit, but it was not obviously my degree focus. And about a year and a half ago, I decided to get back into it, and I've been practicing, just trying to get my skills back, even taking a few lessons now, just to work on some problem areas. Used to be pretty good. Actually managed to go down and just do some busking on the street, and make enough to at least cover the bus fare and the reeds that I used getting there. So hopefully to get back to that point at some day. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, and mainly classical focused. So I like to do pop music. I love jazz. I just terrible at playing it on saxophone. I picked up electric bass about the same time I stopped playing sax, and I'm better at jazz on that for some reason. But that's okay. I'm pretty happy doing classical and pop on saxophone. And like I said, hopefully I'll get to the point where I'm good enough to play for other people again and get some videos put up. Beyond that, I probably will do some programming and electronics tutorials. And beyond that, the channel will be mostly whatever I feel like. Maybe some camping, maybe some canoeing. I'm gonna go over a bridge over the South Platte River here at some point in the video if I can keep talking for that long. And yeah, I may try to canoe down that again. I did that once when I was younger. Let's see. Just trying to fill time at this point. How honest is that? Beautiful weather for this ride. Interesting issue though. Once again, the speedometer reads high, so I am not doing 59 miles an hour here. Probably closer to 45, 50-ish. But having trouble with the Jeep there, going much slower than the speed limit. You can see they fell quite a bit behind traffic there. People seem to mistake me for a cop on this bike. I don't know why. Again, it's a Suzuki V-Strom 650. It's yellow. I don't know why people seem to think I'm a cop, but for some reason they definitely seem to slow down and act like I'm a cop. Anyway, beautiful scenery and beautiful morning. Just, hey there. Always worried that cars are going to pull out and murder me when I go through intersections, so I always stay on high alert. Just riding through kind of the industrial, rural area that I like out here. It's got some beautiful scenery. I just keep repeating myself at this point, don't I? I should probably just say that this is good enough for an intro video. So, yeah. I guess that's it, and hopefully I will be able to keep posting. And I will talk to all of whoever ends up watching this again soon. Okay.